Hello, everybody, and welcome to our channel, Two Crones Psychic Investigators. My name is Melody. Welcome to our channel, especially if you are new here. And we would like to thank all of the returning subscribers from my other channel as well. Thank you for all the beautiful messages, the comments, the thumbs up, the subscribers, all of the above gets us out there, and that's a goal we're striving for. All right. This video is for star sign of Scorpio, and we're talking about Scorpios, the new moon in Aries solar eclipse that's happening. And we also have Mercury in retrograde until the 25th of April. It started on the 1st. April Fools, huh? Right? All right, Scorpios. So what I got for you when I tapped into your energy was I seen an angel standing, directly behind you. And then I seen a life preserver, and then I seen a boat, kind of like a dinghy boat. It was a small little boat, something that would be on, could be an inflatable one, I guess, you know what I mean, if you had a yacht type of a boat. But yep, that's what I seen. And then afterwards, I was kind of feeling like that was the angel standing behind you was the one throwing you that dinghy, that life preserver, telling you you're going to be safe. All right. So I do feel, Scorpios, there is definitely, without a doubt, I feel some changes happening, not only for you, but for everybody. All right. So let's go ahead and pull some cards. First, we're going to pull the moon's energy that's around you, Scorpio. The moon's energy around the star sign of Scorpio. Okay. Be bold and make the first move. Look at this. New moon eclipse. Expect a powerful change. Oh, see, right along. Conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. So when we had the full moon eclipse, lunar eclipse in Libra, something was right on the edge of concluding, or you could have felt this powerful change of something is ending, something is concluding, something is, and like in that full moon energy, it's like it was so close that you could reach out and grab it. So I feel like Scorpio, this solar eclipse energy that's happening in Aries is actually giving you that extra energy push, energy push to shove you into being bold, giving you the energy, that energy push to make that move that you need to bring about the changes that you want to reach for, that you have been reaching for. And this is going to be a very, very powerful eclipse for you, Scorpio, because not only do we have this solar eclipse that's happening today, but in 2 weeks we got a lunar eclipse that starts out in Libra and rolls over into your sign, Scorpio. So this conclusion is so close, right? It's like you're already feeling the energies, and it started in the new moon lunar eclipse that we had at the end of March. So this portal is a very powerful portal for you, I see, Scorpio, where you're ending a lot of things, you're concluding a lot of chapters in your life. And you have this angel who is standing behind you, and they're showing up in this card here. You have this angel that's standing behind you in this little dinghy boat, throwing you this life preserver, because it's like you're so close to the edge that it's like, and it's like like anything, when things end and conclude, there's always like some sort of a feeling involved in the situation. All right. So we have believe in the impossible, but in reverse. So you're being challenged in your belief system with this energy. It's time to take action, right? Be bold and make the first move. So you're really being challenged to take that action, to make that move, right? Your hard work is going to pay off here, Scorpio, because your prosperity lies ahead of this lunar eclipse energy, of this eclipse energy. It lies ahead into the full moon that we got in Libra that rolls over into Scorpio, which is that conclusion energy. Okay? Which is going to make you look at the situation from a higher perspective and say, aha, I understand why that had happened, right? Which will bring you into back into a state of balance of being able to see both sides, right? Because why? Because you're shedding that negativity. Look at that full moon in Scorpio that you are. You're shedding that negative emotion, that thought pattern in your belief system, and you are reaching out to grab that goal that you've been striving to reach for a very long time. And you're seeing the whole situation as, okay, what lesson am I meant to take away from this situation? Is what I feel. And that's what you're releasing and concluding is that negative emotion that keeps coming back around and stinging you. And maybe it's your own belief system feeling like you're never going to win no matter what you do. You're never going to win. This is an impossible situation. Well, it is an impossible situation if you don't reach out and try to go after that goal that you've been wanting to have, right? So let's go ahead and pull Scorpio. What is your energy? So that's the moon's energy. The moon's energy swirling around you is giving you an opportunity to make the first move, to go after your dreams, to go after your desires, to go after the life that you've been striving to have. All right, so Scorpios. Archangel Ariel, and she rule. This is the second chakra. She. This is the sacral chakra. Yeah, you're birthing something. You are birthing something brand spanking new, Scorpio. The second chakra is the sacral chakra. That's where we birth our ideas. Also, too, um, you're very intuitive. You're very intuitive, very empath, um, very a manifester. Yeah, you're a manifester, and that could be why you are getting rid and clearing out that negative emotion because you're recognizing that pattern, right? That lesson on an emotional level. Yep. So we have the envy card coming through here. We have the contract card. There's the Libra rolls into Scorpio in 2 weeks. Action. And that's when they want you to take action. Something about your temple path. I feel like somebody took a couple of steps off of their path. Look at that journey. Yeah. I feel like you may have taken a couple of steps off of your path, Scorpio. It's spirit you around and set you back on your journey. And I feel like it's because you had some people around you who were carrying some darkness, and what happened is you may have soaked it up, or they may have did something to you that made you hang on to these emotions, and those are being eclipsed out of your sacral chakra here, Scorpio. And spirit is telling you, yeah, see, look, the woman holding a coin in a community. There's people around you, right? People around you who are like energy drains. They're always wanting money, maybe always complaining, and spirit like picked you up, turned you around, and set you back down. Remember, a life preserver, a boat, some sort of a dinghy with an angel behind you. And if you look, right, Here you are on that journey. You took a couple of missteps, and then Spirit picks you up, puts you back down, and sends you back on the right path. All out of a period like of darkness that you had to go through is what I feel. And this lines right up with the moon would be our sacral chakra because it's water energy, and that's what the sacral chakra. And is the sun is like eclipsing it, it's purifying it, right? Whatever the emotion is, envy, resentment, shame, guilt. That's what this card holds right here, this envious card. Um, you have a special mission contracted here on Earth, and that's why Spirit said, sent you a life preserver, and that's why they're walking so closely behind you. And as I said that, I looked out at these two horses. See how close that the dark horses to the envy energy, and that's what they did. They threw your life preserver, Scorpio. So we're going to go ahead and move on into the tarot portion of this program. Okay, I see 2 8s here. I also see 1111. All right, so we're going to go ahead and shuffle these up real quick and spread them out for Scorpios. Okay, Ace of Hazards in reverse. Yes, somebody was always reaching out for money, like they were an energy drain. We got that on this card back here. A woman holding a coin. Like somebody was always broke, right? Always broke. And I'm unable to see or acknowledge that, or how do I want to say that? Unable to take responsibility, right, for their actions, or responsibility to provide their instability, to provide their way. Um, we have the Eight of Cups, and somebody was refusing to walk away from that energy and conclude it. Instead, and if you, there's reach here, doesn't it look like this hand's reaching out? A hand's always reaching out, right? We got the Empress. This is Venus energy. So Venus represents the divine feminine. It also represents having empathy, right? So it's like somebody could have always been playing on your empathy because why they were envious of you. And what happened is when they played on your empathy, they got what they wanted, right? And they didn't want to conclude. They didn't want to walk away because it was like you were their cash cow, or you were their source of energy, their source of, I want to say rejuvenation, but I don't think that's the case here. Let's pull a couple more cards for you, Scorpio. Chariot. So the Chariot talks about like you were always the supporter, somebody who, was always the provider, because Chariot rules Cancer. Cancer rules the fourth house of home and family. So you were always the main provider for the family, okay, Scorpio, and you were always the one going back and forth, and um, somebody else was very envious of you, and I feel like I said, they took advantage of you. They took advantage of you. But that's when the divine stepped in and said, whoa, stop, right? A female energy specifically come in and said, whoa, stop this, right? That isn't good for you. That person, place, or situation is not good for you. We also have the Empress as the divine feminine, and that's the sacral chakra too, is known as the divine feminine. So it's about something may have something to do with your inner child as well, a wound within your inner child that may need to be healed. Okay, this is the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands talks about in the reverse position. In the upright position, it talks about somebody sitting and waiting for an opportunity to break you out. Well, in the reverse position, if you look, these people come in and broke you out. They're coming in and they're smashing that. I feel like this is the divine coming in and smashing that wall down. They're telling you this is the perfect opportunity to be bold, to break down that wall in belief system and to move forward and have success and have the goal that you've been wanting. All you have to do is walk away. That's it. Walk away and trust that the divine has you, right? Take that action. Don't sign no contracts right now, but wait for a while, right? I feel like they're telling you to build up to it. I feel like one more card. Page of Wands. So I feel like this isn't as much about a person as it is about the energy that I'm feeling that's around you. I feel like the energy around you with the solar eclipse is fresh. Could be like refreshing. Yes, refreshing. Because why? Because you put your hand up and you may be blocking out negative energies such as this darkness or this envious energy. And learn more about your spiritual path and maybe even learn why you're here, because we have temple path and we have contract here. Maybe even learning something about your journey as to why you're here. You can always come to me and get a past life regression, Scorpio. I would do that for you. But that would help you to see or even face that fear of within your emotional body, within that sacral chakra that you're hanging on to. I bet it's from an inner child with the Page of Wands there. It's an inner child wound that's blocking you, holding you back. I feel like one more card for you, Scorpio. Five of Wands. Yeah. So the Five of Wands in reverse is letting go of that inner conflict, letting go of that drama. And remember, I said it should the Empress put her hand up. Nope, I don't want in it. And you're hopping in your car and you're going home, right? Like doing a 360. I'm going the opposite way, or hey, this doesn't serve me. And that's exactly what you're doing. And that's why I was feeling like that refreshed energy with that Page of Wands, like you're refreshing it. You're putting your hand up to the drama. I don't want any, and you don't want to, it's like, I feel like so I say it to the other person, if you want to be in it, that's your business, but I don't want to be in it. Because we have the community card here, right? I feel like you have some judgmental people around you when it comes to what you make a living on, or what your income is, or how much you make, or I feel like if you have a community of people around you who are really judging you for some reason, Scorpio. All right, they're telling, oh, that's not possible. You can't. Now, you know what? And then that's when you're saying, you know what? Listen, I don't want to hear you beating my belief system down. I already beat it down enough. That's kind of like what I feel. Scorpios, for Scorpios, you got to take into consideration we have Mercury in retrograde. And when Mercury is in retrograde, there is a lot of um, miscommunication and misunderstanding. So, we have, did you know you can sub any chakra with a clear quartz crystal? Or you can use to give the extra boost. Did you know when a crow appears, a change is near? Here I am giving you that message. Expect a powerful change. How about that? Green heart chakra. And it'll be during this eclipse. So, like I said, whoever you are, when you come across this, just ship me an email and let me know. I'll do a past life regression on you. It'll have to be remotely, depending on where you're at. But okay, anything else? What did I say about 2 weeks? The full moon. Expect it in a couple of weeks. Keep yourself hydrated. Somebody's not drinking enough water. That water will help to raise your vibration. Keep your vibration high. So you'll be able to think clearly and be able to keep your vibes high. All right, so let's go ahead and pull some final messages here for you, Scorpio. Final messages for Scorpio. So we have creative writing coming through here. Archangel Gabriel, make time to write down your thoughts in a journal or pen an article or a book. So they want you to journal between now and then. Drink a lot of water. Keep yourself hydrated. Don't put yourself in situations that don't make you feel good. Pay attention to your intuition. It's coming on very strong. Your empathy. What I say about the moon cycles. Notice how the moon affects your energy and manifestations and capitalize upon these cycles. What did I say about writing in this portal? Sitting down and journaling. Something big I feel is gonna happen for you, but it's like you got to be prepared. I feel like they're preparing you. We got Archangel Michael coming through here. You are a powerful, loving, and creative child of God. You are very loved. So he's telling you how loved you are. For some of you, you're calling in your soulmate. For others of you who have your person already, they're letting you know to visualize building this situation with them. Okay, because we do have contract. Visualize building this situation with them and taking action in a partnership way. Look, we have two coming through here, two horses. Yeah, this person will help you seek the right. I feel like right choices, right? Because you two are going to be in sync together. Okay, that is what I feel for you, Scorpio. Have a great lunar eclipse. Talk to you soon.